Alrighty then. I've got one more Christmas style mod to get through today. And we actually have a dev interview lined up on the Twitch side of things, the Twitter side of things. Frick, I forgot to start the freaking thing on that. Crap. Hold on. Give me one quick second. But yeah, I was recommended this on our Discord a few times at this point. Let me go ahead and updates. Boom. Boom. Oh, boom. Oh, it's too late. Okay, never mind then. Yes, I can't stream to that. All right, so we're going to get started. The fuck? Hold on, I think, what? I don't know, I forgot to set my settings. How's it going? Is that for today? When 64 controls. What's this audio? What is this audio? Oh yeah, let's get started. Oh wait, it's not actually showing. Freaking display capture, man. I really hate it. All right, frick me. I should have gotten this prepared. All right, hell, Reborn. Boom, boom. Wanted to make sure you get the opening on stream. And now it's too small. What the heck? There you go. There we go. Now we can get the freaking stream really going. Oh my golly. Hold on. Freaking. Restart my freaking keyboard. There we go. How you doing, Zephyrite? Hold on, I just realized. First FNF Fighter. Hold on, did I actually start the stream? Oh, it actually is streaming on Twitter. Oh crap, I didn't realize. I hope you enjoy the song. Worked hard on it. It's a one shot, but hey, it's fine. I actually didn't think that the thing went live. Okay. How's it going, Project Refund? Hold on, maybe restart this. I'm getting an FC. Yeah, I thought it wasn't streaming to Twitter. Oh well, I guess it works now. I'm streaming to 3 sites right now: YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Hold on. I know, last time. We're not festive enough. Throw the hat away. We're not festive enough for this. Last time I bring this thing out this year. This thing hurts my freaking ears anytime I wear it. All right, that's the last time I'm pausing it. Sorry for the interruptions. Thank you. What the heck? I'll list the mod. I forgot to put that in there. Download that game's on the YouTube side. I'll post it on the Twitch side of things there in a minute. This is really well made. through the files. There's just like hidden there. Yeah, I could have seen that. But yeah. Hold on. Oh, it actually closes. Okay. 1 second. Let's see here. By the way, the reason the VF sounds like this right now because the mod Lord.exe told him to use his real voice. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, I wanted to check something. Let's see if I can speed the song up. It's a little fun since it's a one shot before we get to the dev thing. Plus, there's an extra menu. What? Nah, yeah, I don't think I can. What? You can't leave. Alt F4 that shit. Let's try again. Let's try this again. Gotcha. The HUD looked like something that you would see in Helltaker. Love it. Yeah, it's really good. I have 3 chat windows pulled up on my left monitor. So if I'm talking to one, if I'm repeating someone's, phrase that's not on your platform, it's because it's on another platform talking. Options. I don't think I can mess with it. Lord.exe dressed up as Krampus is a very creative design. That is true. I mean, it makes sense too. CPU caching. Don't turn this on if you have a shitty graphics card. RTX 4070. We're good. Gameplay. I was trying to see if I could speed up and slow down the song like I have done in a few other one-shots. Oh, actually, I can just do this. Oh, wrong button. Frick me, man. Yeah. Come on. No. Ah. Can you hear them in the background? That's my favorite fucking part of this. A fun fact, that isn't Lord.exe. His name is Hell.exe. I knew that because I went through the files. Yeah, 7, that doesn't work. Okay. I guess I can't really mess with it then. All right. Oh. Once you start, you can't stop. I can Alt F4 that shit. All right. Well, I wanted to see if I could speed up and slow down the song, but apparently not. Oh, well. Yeah, that's fine. But I wanted to show a few things. Let me pull up Twitter on here. There we go. Actually keeping up to date here. I haven't streamed much on Twitter. So, yeah, that's how we'll do this. Lord.exe is old hell Reborn. Gotcha. I noticed that the creators had a few other mods thing and stuff like that. Anyway, we go to let's see here, assets, shared images, and there's icons. I think no, not that one. There was there was like a folder for certain things. Plus, I don't think I saw credits and any of that. That's normal stuff. Icon images, story menu. Nope, not this area. Oh yeah, artworks. There we go. Broken cartridge, Super Xeno. What the hell? I did not know what this is about. Images. Oh, here we go. 2013. Yeah, this stuff's just hidden in the files. Found it when I was making the thumbnail, which I might update, honestly. This looks pretty fucking sick, by the way. Let me turn on some background music. Go to mods, songs, and no. Turn on the instrumental for this. There we go. All right. Oh, freak me, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. God dang it, that broke this. Dude, I am running into so many... I'm acting like a damn idiot. All right, songs, instrumental, turn that back on. Of course I have it closing everything. Boom. Assets, gallery, images. Oh, this is the other one I was found. There's no gallery menu, but these were left in the files. Descriptions. Oh, perfect. Hell.exe is a garden formed by spelled supersonic energy from another world. There we go. Yeah, this is stuff I found in the files. Explains it. Let me pull it up here so you can see it on streams. Very arrogant, rude, cold-hearted, not very smart. Main powers are portal travel, incredible physical strength, mind-bending, and soul-corrupting. Very smart, impatient, yeah, caring for his actions. Endurance, extreme speed, ability to take on other... Okay. Hey, at least there's lore. And then you got bratwurst. And I'm a scientist. Check something. All right. All right. Cool beans. There's other stuff like images. Yeah, this one. LX without the Krampus costume. Honestly, pretty nice. Yeah, this one. Is that supposed to be Movie Sonic? Because, actually, no, that's not Movie Sonic. I'm an idiot. Yeah. That's pretty good too, though. And then you got this. I see you looking for things in the file. Sorry, instead take this really shitty thing I did that took like 4 minutes. I'm writing this as of 12:25. Procrastination is a bitch. It's okay though, we ball. Yeah, I knew I had to show the files because just of this image alone. Yeah, weak to unlock. There's only one song though, so I don't know how you're supposed to unlock the gallery naturally. I think there was another thing we found earlier. Not that one. Actually, what's that? Nah, I literally just was in here. Wrong one. Artworks. Gotcha. The original. If I didn't make credits, hey, I got it covered. We can just use the gaming data page. Why do I get Spamton vibes from this? I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think it's just the art style, I guess. Aside from that, I'm not sure. Phobia. That looks like a U to me. Oh, perfected X. That actually looks pretty fucking sick, by the way. High intelligence, chaos control, time manipulation, metaphysical corruption. Ah, yeah. Cool beans, cool beans. Oh, frick me. I hit the same thing. Old Hell Reborn. What's happening? There you go. You good? I know I don't wear the freaking hat that much. Jeez. You guys mind? Things you unlock throughout the mod, each update, you actually play their week. Right now, you can't unlock anything because it's just the one song. Gotcha. Alright, get down, buddy. What version of this? Man, I've been following this mod since the beginning. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, by the way, on the Discord side. Sona design. Chris Sanic. You good, bud? Thank you. Looks nice. Exaroth. Oh, this is pretty good. Alter Ego. Exaroth, the unwary corruptor. It just says alter ego on the back, bottom. Ah, cool. No. OG and then Hell Reborns. Not bad. Modified. I didn't even modify anything. Probably gonna face broken. That is fucking sick drawing, by the way. Oh, wrong button. What's up, Cotton? What are you doing, Cotton? And we're back here. 2013 Infernal G. Reach for them stars tonight. Aye. Wait, I see this one? Wicked. No, yeah, we already did. There we go. Jesus, dude. Are you okay, Cotton? Yeah. All right, so let's see here. I think that should be everything I found during my initial look through. There's not much to do in terms of icons yet, because yeah, they're invisible. No kidding, they don't even use them. So the thumbnail I feel is a bit lacking this time. I'll find something to add into it. I just ran out of time for that. All right, alrighty. So how are we gonna do the dev interview this time? Should we do the Discord call or just reaction text-based stuff? Because one's a lot faster to get through. Because I added more questions anyway. What's this black thing? Did it say Black Flash? Oh. Song names, nothing listed yet. Songs, oh my gosh. No. Pretty good instrumental. Bro, the crack is so tasty. What the fuck? What the heck? I didn't close that. I didn't close it. What the heck? For Frick's sake. Oh, nope. God dang it, man. All right, songs. Try again. Ah, yeah. Gives us more insight in the mod. That's the fun thing. Yeah, they already said they wanted to, but we just gotta figure out how we're gonna do this, because by the time they answered, it was the middle of the first stream.
Your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future.
Fastballs 25. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I couldn't find the other two directors, so Zaphrodite being the other two directors. That's funny. That's just funny. But yeah, if Zaphrodite's still in stream chat, how do you want to do this? We can do it via Discord call, or we can do it via text-based chats. Oh. You were just playing. Why did he use unsupported code? You were just playing. What's the difference? Ah, yeah. Hey, Kyle, what are you doing? Play Fumug York. I don't even know what that is. KYKZ. I already got a mod suggested for tomorrow. I got Monday night ready to go. It's gonna be Tom's Basement, the new update that came out. Then it's basically back to open stuff. At the moment, I definitely am. Gotcha. All right. Let me send the Discord info. Not that. I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, because freaking streamer mode's on. Hold on.
I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog Lost World.
You come back and that's the first thing you
Fucking
say.
hate Tails.
Trust me, you're not the only one. In
I wanna
games.
fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
You sound like an EXE right there, dude.
please elaborate on why the fuck I got the windy. Why am I at Windy Hill Zone? Am I in a ball?
You're in Wind Hills.
Bro, this game looks like.
Yeah, it's from 2013. What do you expect? There's my Discord user.
Bro, is it trying to be a first-person Sonic the Hedgehog game?
First person Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yo,
game,
where
no.
the fuck we dropped that shit?
Dude, you don't want to play Sonic the Hedgehog in first person. Trust
Nah,
me.
this fucking. Nah. Why is Sonic Lost World trying to be Super Mario Galaxy?
Dude, people asked that back in 2013. My guy.
It's trying to be Super Mario Galaxy, but it fucking sucks.
Jesus.
At least it's fast.
Yeah. Did you get the peel out yet?
Why am I running up a wall?
Because there's parkour in Lost World. You didn't know this?
Is it more? Wait, is it more focused on parkour instead of speed?
A bit of mix, actually. Hey, Ricky,
Oh well, I
I
get to see those
know.
fucking bitches. No, this fucking sheep sabotaged me.
Bro, I accidentally typed that in KYKZ on Google, and it says fumigation.
All right,
What the hell?
sound. Lower the fucking music.
Smoking
lower
out,
the
smoking out
voice.
struggle. That's what it popped
Lower
up.
the SFX
Huh.
and punch Hunter in the face.
Why do you want to punch me in the face?
Because you deserve it.
Why though?
Because Spanish 5.
There is no Spanish fine.
I don't know, man. What the fuck is this wisp?
Yeah.
Yo, why the fuck? Why is
laser
there wisp?
Yeah. Ron Biden, damn. Yeah, we just gotta get the Discord call ready. We're waiting. All right, I got it. There we go. We're gonna interview the dev now, chat. We're one of them.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
I am alright. Oh Lord, it's raining like crazy outside. Oh
Yeah.
God. Anyway, hi. I'm checking the other to see if he wants to.
Alrighty. You just have him join in.
Hold on here, I'll just
Oh, there. Hello.
that's the easiest way to
Yeah,
do
fair enough.
this.
That's fair.
And if they join, they join. Oh, there's Finch. Hi Finch.
Hello.
Hi. Alright, so yeah, if you have like any questions, you can go ahead and ask, and I'll answer to the best.
Yeah,
Or we will, I should say.
Yeah, I got a video on the streams with the questions as well.
Oh,
Yeah. Might not be my first rodeo doing this, actually. It doesn't happen as often as I'd like, but hey, that happens.
mhm.
All right, let's go get right into it. First question: How did you? Oh, frick me! How did you? How did you get into the mods development / how did the mods development get started?
Oh Lord. So, like the start of Hell, the start of Hell Reborn. It started like I want to say a year and a half, 2 years around that era ago. It started on a separate mod. Sophia actually was a fan of a different mod I was on. It was a very small mod of like 3-4 people, and she had commissioned me to work on. At the time, it was called Lord X Full League. That was certainly an event. And then after that, after Lord X Full Week, we had continued building and branching from that point to where it is now. The mod itself, um, is the how did you get into mod development? Is that like specifically like I don't understand. Hold on, rephrase the question. I'm a little stupid.
So how did you basically this is like for other people that weren't a director if they weren't the join.
Oh,
So like how did you get invited, that sort of thing?
I know Finch. Oh no, that's how you got it. I remember Finch. So we let Finch on because he won a what game was it?
Fall Guy.
He won a Fall Guys match, and we let him on because of that.
I was gonna be on regardless, but basically, like how like we all like how I like met these guys. Like it's just through a bunch of different mods. Like I met one person, and then we all met each other through a different mod, and then like I heard they were working on Reborn. Like I want to work on.
I bet, let me join. No,
yeah, that's how I got on basically.
I think I hit the wrong button. Ah, damn it. Dude, I'm having so many freaking. I'm gonna have a freaking conniption of how many times I'm hitting misclicks. There we go. I had to load it into a different video player. There we go. Alright, so I just pressed that. Alright, is that all for question 1?
Yeah, I can't think of any other answering for that.
Alrighty, onwards to question 2. Question number 2: How has your experience been making the mod?
Oh, it's been up and down, very up and down.
It's always up and down.
At the end of the day, no matter how cause I hate saying this about the community in general, but this community is a very, very toxic community, and it can be. It has its moments.
Yeah.
And so a lot of those times, those moments do make working on the mod harder. But at the end of the day, like base value, I have always adored Hell Reborn, and I've always loved working on it. Even to this day, I've worked on it for about 2 years now, and I still adore the mod, and I always work. It is a passion project in the biggest form we could say.
Well, that's FNF in general in my eyes. Like all of it's technically.
We have some commission people, but even then, everyone we have has a big passion for FNF, for Hell Reborn, and that's our biggest goal with the mod in general. We always want to make sure everybody on there is having fun and enjoying themselves, because otherwise it's pointless.
Pretty
it's
much,
just an FNF mod. It's not,
It's not life and death. You mess this up, you're fucking dead, sort of thing.
Yeah. Finch. Answer the question, Finch.
Answer the question.
For me, sorry, my mic was muted. I didn't even notice. So for me, it's definitely had ups and downs as well. Currently, I think we're thriving. I think I'm having a great time. Working on the mod, just seeing all the progress being done. Before then, when we had our canceled build, definitely, very rough around the edges.
Yeah, I noticed that on the Game Banana page, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rough build. It's
rough around the edges. Not the best thing, but right now, to release our Christmas thing, we're all very happy. We got something out to show people. And we're doing great on the mod. Very happy with how mod's going, and I feel good. I feel good right now.
Yeah, good shit. All right, onwards to question number 3. Question 3: Did you have any major hurdles in creating the mod? Programming, bugs, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, we've had our. I can't say too much about everything Hell Reborn's gonna have, obviously. But in general, it's very ambitious, and we've already had our fair share of bugs and other sorts. I believe one of the songs at one point would just kill itself. it just wouldn't load. Like,
no object reference.
we've had that.
Yeah,
We've had very, and like even outside of like coding, this isn't like a surprise or anything. Sally, oh lord, every time we've tried implementing her in the past, we've been through so many versions of Overseer, so many versions of Goddess. I can tell you right now, in fact, like if I open my FLP folder, I have 4 versions of Goddess. I have 3 Overseer versions.
A lot of remakes of songs.
A lot of the times we remake, not in the sense of like a perfection, just if we think we can do it better, we do it better.
Yeah, I get that feeling every time I stream. Like, I could have done better. It can be a little bit consuming though, so don't let it go too far.
Yeah, we try to make sure to keep it a healthy, consistent.
Yeah. Always the balancing act. But,
do you have anything to add?
Just kind of the same stuff, just like, just past a lot of things will just get remastered because, it could be better. Some just hurdles with like coding errors and trying to figure out how to make stuff work in either songs or art or anything, but yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about that.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get on to the next question. Alright, question number 4. If there was anything you think could be better / changed, what would it be?
Oh, better / changed. It's a tough spot because I believe, obviously, this Christmas little one-shot isn't like peak perfection, but I am fully satisfied with how it turned out. I don't have any outright better or worse in general, or better changes in general for the mod, just because
it's made for Christmas.
In general, if we think something could have been better, we do it better. And all the time we're striving to make things better. In the future, we plan on doing more even to the Christmas song. Nothing is ever going to be fully like, this is it. This is how it is going to be forever. A big thing we especially plan on doing is seeing how other people take it. How other people receive what we put out to see what we can do better. And overall, I can't think of anything myself that I would want better or changed.
Yeah.
And it depends on how people receive this Christmas update. I may change my opinion on that, but
I think it's pretty good. My taking. Somebody in the Twitter chat actually said it looks like a Helltaker UI in the middle of the song.
Mm-hmm.
Which they said it looks nice.
I don't actually know if he inspired it from something. My memory is not the best all the time.
I know the feeling, honestly. But yeah, AR10 on X or Twitter. I'm not calling it X. F that. Said the HUD looked like something that you would see in Helltaker. They said they loved it.
I'm glad. I do remember when we had finished that HUD, we all were so excited to show it off. We've been excited to show this Christmas thing off for a while. I personally have been excited to release a song finally. I haven't really released many because I don't work on stuff a lot. Hell Reborn's really my only thing, just because I'm not about to drown in mods.
Yeah, I know a number of devs that I know. I think Lameo had. I think he told me one time that he was in like 23 different mods.
I'm in like 2.
Yeah. The thing is, though, a lot of mods don't actually see the light of day. Surprisingly, it's like it's like an actual video game company. Like, it's a miracle a game's even released.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been in countless mods that just get canceled, and after like I don't even know how many cancellations. I just started only working on
The
mods
mod.
with my friends and stuff like that. People I knew would actually get stuff done.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it, honestly.
It makes it more fun too.
Yeah. It is, as long as you guys all stay on the right page, same page, you're basically set. As long as interest and motivation stays up, you're gonna reach your goal eventually.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
we
Finch-
will eventually. I don't know when. I can't say exactly when actual the mod any update will release, just because we don't really put we
A
don't
schedule
do
on it.
deadlines.
Yeah,
Deadlines just ruin people's motivation. It stress them out, and it's just not worth it.
yeah. Things happen in the middle of development. And eventually, like, oh, we can't do it anymore. Or in a recent case I heard recently is that a certain mod got canned because they didn't have a coder for 3 years.
Yikes! That
Yeah,
that
I'm not gonna say
happens.
I'm not gonna say which one it is. I don't want to stir up drama.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Finch.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Okay, the question we're still on number 4. If there's anything that you think could be better or changed, what would it be, Finch?
I'd just say, I don't know if anyone on our team feels like this or anything, but I think it's just trying to feel okay to if you're not wanting to do something or not comfortable, because sometimes, and it's not their fault, they can be busy or something like that.
Yep.
It can be hey, you can communicate to us if you want to not do something, or you're not able to. I think it's just, I think some people maybe are just scared that we're gonna get mad at them or something, oh, why can't
that's
you do
with
this?
any group.
Obviously, and obviously I'm not saying nothing is getting done, we're getting stuff done, but
Yeah, it takes
and there's
time.
no one in particular that has that problem. It's just more of a general thing. This can be for any kind of mod as well.
Yeah, it's a pretty common thing. Yeah. All right. Anything else you think could be better or changed?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, nothing I can really think of right now.
All right, onwards to question number 5. Okay, question 5. If you could make a mod for any other franchise / OC outside of this one, what would it be?
Ooh.
We're getting
I
some good
know.
questions.
One.
me-
Oh, go on. No,
Sorry,
go on,
sorry.
Finch. No, you interrupted me. You go now.
But for me, I've always wanted to make a Mickey Mouse inspired mod. Probably one of my favorite characters.
Fair
Just
enough.
because that's a childhood character of mine, and mod idea I have specifically in Mickey was just making kind of a collection mod of different Mickey media, so kind of Epic Mickey, Treasure Island.
I have
creepypasta.
a confession to make. I've never played Epic Mickey.
I highly suggest you play it. A remaster just came out.
Yeah,
It's very good.
I might stream it sooner or later. Who knows?
But yeah, I've always wanted to do kind of a collection of Mickey Mouse inspired media.
Yeah, rebrushed. Even chat saying, yeah, rebrushed looks cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But-
I've known about it.
yeah, very good game. I might be biased because it was a childhood game of mine, but I think it's
I
really
get ya.
fun for what it is.
Didn't that game
But-
come out around the same time as Poke Park? If I
The
recall?
original game I think came out 2011, and
I
it was just only on the
remember-
Wii.
Yeah, I remember specifically that Poke Park was another commercial I saw at the same time about it.
Yeah, I know
That's
Poke
yeah.
Park.
Yeah, Poke Park.
I don't know if it was exactly around the same time, but I could see it because they were both Wii games. So
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, 2011. Crazy. That's honestly how I remembered Epic Mickey. I heard about the second game later on, but
yeah,
that
second game isn't as good as the first one.
That's
if
what I got.
anything, I'd try out the first one,
Yeah,
or rebrushed.
yeah, that's what I heard about it. But yeah, I might check it out sooner or later. All right. What about you, Zaphrodite?
Me personally, I've always been a huge fan of Pokemon, and I've always wanted to eventually do something with Pokemon some sort of way. It's rough because Nintendo isn't kind towards anyone, especially when you dare to think of their precious Pikachu.
Yep. You cannot take their rat.
If you dare to even like breathe the same air as Pikachu, they hit you with 5 copyright strikes and you're in debt now.
Yeah, that's why I'm always careful when I streamed Pokemon Emerald. I streamed Pokemon Emerald like a few months ago, before the whole Power World incident lawsuit. And it was with crowd control, so my chat could mess with me on it. I haven't streamed it since because that's kind of an ongoing thing, so I'm trying to be careful.
But
I have to emulate it. Yeah. But yeah.
But outside of like Pokemon, I can't think of anything. It's been my childhood for who knows how long.
I get that. For me, I played during Gen 4 and I memorized every Pokemon from there. But after Gen 5, it's like, oh god, how many silhouettes can I remember now?
I have an embarrassing amount of Pokemon knowledge.
I used to have the Pokemon autism instead of the math or science autism.
I still do. It never left.
Now my uncle has that. Funnily enough. No, my luck, he's probably playing Scarlet and Violet right now. All right.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and move on to question 6. All right, question number 6. What would you say inspired you to make the mods / participate in the first place? The slash means basically if you weren't a dev or, basically a dev question or a, contributor question, basically.
So I have 2 answers. The first one is the first reason I joined is because I was getting paid. So, I've said this to Sophia. It's not like a secret, but realistically, if Sophia hadn't have offered me money, I would not have joined, and this mod probably wouldn't exist. I was given like $60 to work on. I think it was like 4 or 5 songs. And at that point, I kept working, and eventually it became a passion thing for me, and I just did everything for free.
Yep. Yeah, enough for that new Pokemon box, trading card box to TCG pocket. Yeah. But yeah, Aisha on YouTube says I hate the freaking Nintendo ninjas. Yeah. Talk about the lawsuit stuff. And they also said the autistic Sonic fans are winning against the cringe Disney adults. Disney adults. Yeah. I remember a Twitter post where someone told me a mother was forcing a child to watch Mufasa and the kid wanted to watch Sonic 3. What the heck, Betelgeuse? We don't need to hear that.
Kind of back to my thing with like Mickey. Like, I'm not a Disney fan whatsoever. I just like the mouse. Like, I don't really associate, like, obviously Mickey is like the mascot of Disney, but again, I'm not like a big Disney fan. I don't know. I just like stuff associated with Mickey, nothing really else.
Yeah, the company, we're differentiating the company from the mouse, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people portray him as like, oh, he's this evil person, he's so
the
money
mouse.
Like, yeah, it's like, no, he's just a funny guy. Like, he would not be like that.
Well, in certain contexts, he actually is the evil one. Well, that's with anyone, technically. Let's be honest.
But for the question for like kind of what got me on the mod, just seeing a lot of my friends just on the mod, and like before I was on the mod, I like to see saw stuff on the mod. I was like, oh, this is really cool. You know, that's what I thought at the time.
Like, oh
that's
god,
kind of just now I'm just like, this is awful, but at the time I'm like, hey, this is pretty cool. So I wanted to be a part of it because, you know, my friends are around there.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, onwards to question number 7 then. Question number 7: what was the music inspiration, if not answered earlier?
For specifically Oh My Golly or in general?
Yeah, just in general. I guess.
One of my biggest inspirations music wise is like
Syndicate just commented.
oh she
I think
would.
she's been asleep all day. Hold on.
Join.
But all the way back in like high school even, I've always been a music nerd. I've done music all my life. One of my biggest inspirations in general, like when I put it into music, is classical. You'll hear a lot of like classic-ish orchestral moments in my songs, just because that is the style I'm most prone to.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's kind of like the default. I do more varying styles. Obviously, I don't just do classic or orchestral, but you know, it's the main one.
Yeah, stick with what you're good at. It actually tends to have the better result, but hey, don't be afraid to branch out. I mean, look at me. I probably should be listening to my own advice, honestly. Because FNF, Smash Bros, and other things I stream all the time. Just reading the comments. All right. Hello.
Yeah, there we go.
That profile picture is beautiful.
I'm like, wait, what? What am I answering? Hello?
You're answering questions. Wake up.
Yo, I'm like, am I in a dream?
Yes, you're dreaming. Where's your deepest secret?
I'm so scared. I get added to a random ass group.
Yeah,
Okay.
I basically, I'll give you the rundown.
Okay.
I pinged Zaphrodite on Twitter that I'm streaming the mod today, and I asked if they wanted to do a dev Q&A. Nothing about future stuff. Well, you can share what you want to do, basically. How's it going, Train?
Are you like a content creator? That's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm a live streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter technically at the moment.
That's so cool. Wait, okay, sorry.
All good. It's all good. We're just here to
I've
chill.
done so unprofessional, dude.
It's all good. I'm not professional in the fucking slightest. Let's be honest.
Okay, all right. Well,
It's all good.
also, I'm getting on my PC right now. I just fucking woke up,
It's all good. Don't worry. Take your time.
but I'm down to answer questions and whatnot.
All right. Take your time. We're good. Yeah, I'm doing good, Train. It's been a while. Yeah. Started multi-streaming recently, actually, Train. Some on Twitch as well, but that side of the channel is practically dead after 2 years of not posting. Yeah, I don't know how well Twitter live streaming would actually performs though, because there's no search engine for it. At best, I think it's like an archival thing at the moment. But, more avenues for streaming, I guess. Although I refuse to go to Kick, yeah, because that.
Honestly, the best decision you can make.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of kick streamers. No offense
Yeah.
to kick streamers.
I would invoke a certain person's name, but they're known to be quite litigious.
Oh boy. Oh, I can't see.
A certain, not public nuisance, but nuisance streamer that currently
Okay,
is stuck in a certain country right now due to a trial date. I'm not saying their name.
What are we laughing at? What?
We're just chilling.
Okay. Oh man.
Yeah, we're just vibing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing serious.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. No. So I was under the impression, right? I just woke up. I'm surprised that I made it in the first place because I wanted to keep sleeping, but then I panicked. I was like, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone?" Because I thought it fell down my bed. So like I got like a bunch of like texts and shit like, "Wake up! It is 8 in the hey at night. And so I grabbed my phone. I saw this group chat. I was just told we're answering questions on stream. I'm like,
like, bro, what the?
Yeah, a little bit. I was a little concerned.
Let me put it to you this way: you're not the first one to actually be in this exact same situation.
Okay.
It's happened before.
Okay. That does make me feel a little better. But I mean, honestly, as long as Zaf and Finch are okay with it, I don't mind answering like just in general questions, even if it does have to do with the future. I don't want to be like too
teasing too much
into it. Yeah. But I would love to. I would love to kind of shine some info on what we're actually doing, how we're doing it, etc.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like it's pretty important, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea of the dev interview things I've been doing recently. Not every dev team does it, but hey, it's like
of
that
course.
Some people like. I did like a community tab poll on my YouTube a while back, and it had like 100 votes. About 95 of those would say yes, we're interested.
Well, that's nice.
So yeah, there are a lot of people are curious about the inner workings of mods, but all right, we'll run
That's really nice.
We'll run through the first 7 questions real quick again.
Okay.
Question number 1: how did you get into the mods development, or in this case, if you're a director, how did the mod get started?
So that is a crazy story. I'll shorten it as much as possible. Sometime in 2022, I just made this really. Are you aware of like the song "Fate" made by Vania for like the original EXE mod?
Yeah.
So I really like that song, and that song ended up getting me interested in the character Lord X. So I made this really shitty Cade Engine like one shot of Fate that I never even released, and I needed help on it. Joe Doughboy replied to it, and I was like, oh my god,
like,
what the
shit.
hell? that gave me way too much confidence. So I went to like I went to Discord and I looked up a random Discord server, and I ended up finding a server can I name the server? Do you think I should name it?
Name it.
Found a server called Free Fight, which was a interesting mod, and I met Zaf on here, and I technically met Finch on here, but again, I'm just gonna shorten it. I met Zaf. Zaf was my first ever dev. And if it weren't for him, I'm gonna be completely honest, if it weren't for Zaf, I would have never have gotten as far as I have with this mod. That is without a doubt. He has helped me direct. He's forced me to pay $60 for fucking Phasmophobia, which if you don't know,
I used to stream Phasmophobia.
Wait, did you stream Phas? Wait.
Yeah, a few years ago on Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Speaking of which, hold on. Let me see how many hours I got in it real quick. Hold on. I think it's well over 300. Yeah.
Not Phasmophobia.
No. Okay, there was a song in the original mod called Phasmophobia.
Gotcha.
It was absolutely terrible, and he made me pay like $40 on it.
Let me find it. Hold on.
But his music has improved since then tenfold.
I think it's actually gotten worse. Phasmophobia was the best song I've ever made.
We actually did. That's what I am. I'm Zaph-phobic. But we actually initially went through a cancellation. I don't know if you know that. You probably do, but we initially no other like unofficial mods. But anyways, in 2023, sometime in January, mod got canceled, and then later, earlier this year, we ended up reviving it, and it's been glorious. A lot of the reasons why the old mod got canceled in the first place was because I didn't know what I was doing. I've never directed a project before. It was my first project that I've ever directed, and I failed. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's a lot better now, and I'm really, really excited to actually put the hammer down and fucking create something that I am extremely proud of.
Get locked into that shit.
Absolutely. Also, the Phasmophobia song is in the group chat if you'd love to bless your ears with that.
I've been listening to it for the last minute.
Yeah, isn't
It's
it
not
the
bad.
same? It's the same instrumental for the entire time.
Hold up,
Actually,
it's this peak.
it changes.
I'm sorry, it has a
in
key change. It has a
Yes,
it has a key
yes.
change. That's my bad.
I gotta be honest, I don't know anything about making f***ing music.
Well,
I don't know that it
Well,
works with
that-
that.
that song is not how you do it. I'll say that much.
That's not bad.
Well, to each their own. Yeah, that I appreciate that question because that's always something I like answering.
All right, let's get on to the next interesting question.
All right.
All right, question number 2. How has your experience been making the mod?
I feel like that's something we can all answer. Yeah.
He
already
already
have.
answered it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've
okay.
answered these questions.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just catching up. It's all good.
All right. My personal experience on working on the mod has been interesting. Not bad. It's actually been really. It's been like a teaching process for me. Because, like I said, in the initial process of making the mod, I didn't know what I was doing. But in that, I met so many people, and it was well, okay. I'm not exactly close with them or anything, but I met them.
That's still pretty cool though.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I met a lot of big creators. Oh my god, I met a lot of big creators in the community, and it just it was crazy. And I mean, some could say it wasn't worth it, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm happy where I am.
That's the
And I'm
important part.
extremely grateful. I'm extremely grateful for the people that I've met. And I'm just happy that I'm able to go back to this project and revitalize it into what it is now. I mean, it's really good in my opinion.
Yeah.
And obviously it's a biased opinion. I'm not going to pretend like it's not.
There's
but-
always a bit of bias from a director. It's all good.
Of course.
It
But
always is. Don't worry about it.
I'm just grateful that we're able to create more of like I suppose a family with this mod. It's
kind of it is.
really nice. And
To be fair, getting a huge group together, making a major project is basically having a family.
yeah,
If
absolutely.
you think about it.
hmm
You always have those troublemakers though on occasion.
Oh,
Which-
believe me, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
directly talk about it, but you are on the money.
Yeah, there always is. By the way, Betelgeuse on the YouTube side says Thalassophobia is not bad, but it could use an upgrade.
Well,
Just a little bit of an upgrade.
believe it or not, that song is going to be in the
Coincidentally.
new version.
I'm
I'm not
eating
going
peanuts, don't worry.
to. Yeah, I'm not going to be too. We could. I don't know. I'll think about it. We should absolutely do something as like a thank you for this because I didn't expect this to begin with, but I'm very grateful because I mean, hell, has this even happened with our Reborn?
No,
I don't
think so.
happened.
No, I don't think so. This is.
I
really
hopped
neat.
in this the second I got the chance because this is genuinely so cool.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
was
yeah.
like,
This is
I'd
awesome.
be down to answer a streamer's questions. Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
slow season on streams anyway, but who knows? The videos can take off after the fact.
I just looked on Twitter. Yeah, I have 8 notifications. Oh man, I have a ping and whatnot. Okay, but yeah, I'm ready for the next question when you are.
Alrighty, onwards to question number 3. I gotta let it play out. I got an animation on the Twitch and all 3 stream sides. Alright, did you have any major hurdles in creating the mod?
Well, yes, absolutely.
There's always one.
As I'm sure they answered themselves, there were quite a few hurdles in making the mod. The biggest hurdle was me. I had a lot of issues when I was initially making the mod.
You still do.
Shut up. I will. Okay. A lot of the times, regardless, and I'm being dramatic, but a lot of the times, what would really hinder progress is just other people not really putting in the work, and it was rarely
always,
ever. It was rarely ever stuff like musicians or coders. It's artists mainly. It's mainly the artists that would. And I'm not saying anything bad about them. Art is something that is extremely time consuming, and burnout is real. I mean, I feel it, and I don't really do art.
I get that feeling quite often streaming all the time.
Absolutely. I mean, I did a streaming marathon for like the month of October, where I streamed basically every single day, playing a game for at least 4 hours, and 4 or 5 hours. Oh my god! I would go to bed happy that I wasn't on my computer. Like,
Yeah.
But I absolutely understand. I understand.
The
and
grind is real.
the grind's real no matter what you're doing, and
Yeah.
no matter how difficult stuff can get. I think it's worth where we are right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, good question. Don't really have too much else to say about that.
All right, onwards to question number 4. Question number 4. If you think there could be anything, better / changed, what would you want to do?
Okay. I love the animation. I just watched it.
Hey, yeah. Thank you.
But the only thing that I think would be better or changed is just the ability to get more stuff pumped out. It's really difficult to explain because I do not have a problem with my dev team. I'm really bad at wording shit, so I can understand that being like I can understand it being like misconstrued and whatnot. But I really wish I personally had more skills than I do. I'm very critical. I'm very critical on myself. I would love to be able to do more art, more music. I would love that because I have a very specific vision for this project. I have a very specific vision for everything I'm going to do after this project.
It all mapped out in your brain palace.
I absolutely do, but I can't put pen to paper.
I get that problem all the time.
Yeah, but thankfully I have a beautiful team that allows me to allow what I'm doing. Honestly, sometimes better than what I'm thinking. I'm going to be completely honest. These guys are pretty smart. These guys know what they're doing a lot of the time. And like I said, like it's all a big chain. If it weren't for certain people, it just simply wouldn't happen.
Pretty much. It takes an entire team to make a mod. I mean, you can do it solo, yes. But
absolutely, but to this scale, I don't think so.
Well, from what we played, it's only one song so far, but I looked through the files and I found that image that you left in there. I was so tired. That was at like 3 a.m. I had nothing else to. I was like, okay, I know I need to omit this from the files, but I can't delete it because then it'll break the build. So I'm just gonna edit it. Because why not? Is it the bratwurst one?
Yes. I see you looking for things in the file. Sorry. Instead of take this really shitty thing I did that took like 4 minutes. I'm writing this as of 12:25. Procrastination is a bitch. Okay, that we ball. And then I wrote Hawk Tua behind it because I had brain rot.
I know the feeling.
I didn't notice you did that, okay.
You could have just not said that, and I would have never known.
Keep it in. Keep it in. People like finding this stuff.
It's all about transparency. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Nice.
I need water.
Whoa,
I've been asleep for like 18 hours.
Jesus.
Mm.
He was up all night long.
Yeah. But yeah, I love finding this sort of thing in the files. Not everyone talks about what's in the files, so I make it a point to actually bring it up. If I find anything. I usually look through them for the thumbnail purposes. Didn't find much this time besides the, game banana artwork, so.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
I get you.
Found what? Oh yeah, the Helix shit.
Yeah. You even have the gallery background in there, but there's no gallery yet because it's not finished.
Well, I mean, there is a gallery. I just source coded it out. There is actually a admin command, but I'm not gonna obviously tell you it.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna expect that.
Of course, I'm being dramatic, but I am ready for the next question. This is awesome. I enjoy this a lot.
Also, there was one other thing. I tried to find it real quick in the files. I have actually gone through a lot of mod files.
Are you talking about that menu music?
Yes, I'm trying to find it, damn it, because the voice.
Yeah, go to. Okay, go to. It's not in mods. It's in like the assets itself.
Gotcha. All right, yeah. So,
Yeah, assets, and then you shared music. I'm pretty sure.
Because I think that'd be beautiful background music for the goofy shit we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it's in shared music, and then it's called something menu. Either, yeah, because there's the official menu music in there that I just left in there, and then there's also the music I left in there.
Menu variant, yeah.
Try freaky menu.
Oh, I think I got it.
Oh, nice. Hold on, let me unmute your stream.
Though.
Oh no, that's just the normal theme music. Yeah. So
I can hear his voice.
That was my voice. funny story. Initially that was. I'm not. You know what? Do you know the sand?
Do I know Sans Undertale? Yeah.
No. Specifically, the Sans poop shitter image.
Bro, I made a video on it.
Okay.
Dude, that one song got me freaking traumatized. Like, what the f is happening?
I made a festive edit of it, and that was initially going to be the main menu's background, and the menu music was just gonna be
I'll send a link because the person who made
it was uploaded. Yeah, it was uploaded.
I'll send it in your chat.
It is glorious.
You can't send links in stream chats. We've had fish.
Oh, okay. I'll just send it in the group chat then.
Yeah, I'm trying to protect the audience. You know.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Only moderators can link anything to streams. Which honestly, I think it should be a regular thing, but apparently it's taboo in some people's minds.
How?
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, that seems very fair, but
yeah,
the link should be there. That edit was made by Mad though. I made the initial edit that is now unfortunately lost media because I just deleted it. I know.
I'm just gonna keep this on loop in the background.
Sure, man. If that's what you want your stream listening to, then be my guest. I mean, like, sure.
All right. Okay, back to the Q&A.
Alrighty.
Anything else that you think can be changed or better?
No, I don't think so.
Onwards to question number 5, then. Question number 5.
The answers before me.
All right, questions number 5. If you could make a mod for any other franchise / OC outside of this one, what would that be?
Well, I have wanted for the longest time to make like a friend OC mod mainly. I would or like a Sona mod or just like a friend group mod like to begin with. That would be so fun. A Pokemon mod would be awesome. Some type of one of my friends, the Finch in here, was actually making a mod that I would love to revisit at some point. It was called Pasta Pack.
Oh, and it was that one actually.
Yeah, it was like like some Mario.
I get recommended a crap ton of mods every day.
That's so cool. It was hi doggy. It was like some Mario. I honestly I don't know too much about it.
I'll explain the mod. So basically, what Pasta Pack was is just like a collection of different like creepypastas or just horror content from different media. Just kind of like an appreciation of stuff like that. At first, it was just going to be like creepypastas of just like, you know, popular creepypastas from FNF mods. So like, say MX, I Hate You, Luigi, Hypno, Faceless SpongeBob, Patrick, just stuff like that. Now I'm going to like kind of, if I ever get to it, like find the people that want to work on it. Because like the mod never really got past the concept phase. Like never had really anything. Kind of just want to do it where it's just like any sort of creepypasta. So like it could be like original character of ours, because I have like my own like original character creepypasta. I kind of want to use in that mod. It can be like any sort of like horror character from a video game or show or anything like that.
Tweaking boss.
Tweaking boss.
I just played Tweaksmas yesterday.
I have yet to play it, but I've heard it's really good.
It's good. I wasn't able to get in contact with any of the devs there. They're busy though, to be fair, because they have two more weeks to go through. So I'm not yeah.
To kind of like to finish off this question though, I really would love to kind of revisit, because we had other ideas while we were working on Hell Reborn, and I would love to revisit those at some point. I'm just not entirely sure when it comes to like my time management right now, but later on down the road, it's definitely something that I'm interested in.
All right, let's change that. There we go. Alrighty, onwards to question number 6.
Alrighty.
I like how I turned a one-shot mod stream into an hour and a half.
That's probably my bad.
No, it's fine. It's completely fine. I don't care.
Okay.
What's video retention? I don't f***ing care. I just stream for fun, honestly. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Question number 6. What would you say inspired you to make the mod / participate, if not answered earlier?
Okay, so... well, honestly, I did kind of explain that earlier, but there's honestly more to it. What specifically inspired me to make this version, and I know this sounds bad, but I was working on a mod a little bit before I started to revive this, and I took over directing it because the other directors were directors, and they quit essentially, and I was like, okay, I still like this mod. I want to work on it, and I got a lot of work done on it until I realized that the entire team was incompetent. I'm not going to name the mod, but that team was filled with some pretty bad people, and I was like, you know what? I'm pretty damn good at directing. If I did this much with terrible people, I could like do some good stuff with some good people. And I took a little bit, and I at like around the Christmas time of last year, I brought it up with my little group, and I ended up reaching out, and I reached out to Zaf, I reached out to Finch, I reached out to some other people who were on the mod, and I was like, hey, I want to make this a thing again. I would understand if you wouldn't want that, all things considered, but I think it's a good idea. And they accepted it, and that's where we are now. We've been in development since March, I'm pretty sure, maybe February.
Okay, so basically the rundown is they said, "F it, we ball."
Basically,
Yeah.
basically. It's just crazy to have a whole build out in under a year. That is crazy to me.
It's crazy to have it under a week with some people, but they have a huge freaking team that's dedicated to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts. But still, the mod coming out entirely at all is a miracle.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, the thing is, like, we have so many ideas, so many things we want to do, so many things like in the Hell Reborn universe that we're gonna do outside of FNF, and it's just, I really hope that this whole passion project can actually like come to life.
Yeah, Betelgeuse said beautiful singing. Hell Reborn canceled song peak menu.
Wonderful. I love that menu. I'm lying to myself. I'm ready for the next question. I like this a lot. So
all right, we're almost caught up. Question number 7. What would you say was the music inspiration, if not answered earlier?
Okay. Well, the main music inspiration for how I wanted things to go, and this is about to sound generic as fuck, but Saster was a big one for some songs.
Hey, yo, that's Saster.
Saster, and then Red Seas was like a personal inspiration for me, because me and him talked a little bit, and he liked the mod, and I was like, holy shit. So I wanted to kind of like honor that and be like, hey, we're gonna make songs that, like, you know, are inspired by you and whatever.
He's like, bet.
Sturm was a part of it. He initially was supposed to be on the mod, but some things happened, and you know, whatever.
Life happens.
And outside of that, a lot of the inspiration for the mod's music ended up coming onto the mod itself. So like It's fun. But I mean, the people. Okay. People specifically, like, I mean, if I look in the group, people like Plush Trap, Jeremy, are two people that I adored their music before they worked on the mod, and they're on it now, and I mean they've made some incredible songs on that mod. And I obviously I you know, people like Finch, Zaf, and Mad were people that I really wanted on the mod, but I was like, I don't know, we can do it without them. It would be really really good. But unfortunately, fortunately they are on.
Oh.
Sorry, I let how I really feel about you guys slip out. My bad. No, but I don't know. I got a lot of what I wanted. Like, I don't know. It felt so weird because I thought it was going to be a lot harder to get, you know, the things that I really wanted for this one. But no, I got it, and now that I got it, I've been doing my best to keep up with it.
Yeah. Alrighty. But good for. Yeah, I think we're all caught up. We're moving on to question number 8.
Thank God. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
I feel.
Onwards to my favorite question of the bunch. Were there any weird / funny glitches you experienced during bug testing? I love that reaction.
Okay. I can answer this first because do y'all have anything?
I'm trying to think of something right now.
Okay. Well, one of the funny glitches that came to mind to me in the first place was in one of our songs. For some reason, there were just blacked out silhouettes of our boyfriend design that had no animation, and they were on each side of the screen, moving to the notes, mind you, but not in the correct direction. I don't know why, but that was so odd. Poop shitters. There was another bug with the Christmas update specifically. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send the frames of the tree so this makes sense. Basically, the first frame of the tree just got stuck in the air, and it wouldn't move down, so it looked like a chandelier. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. It looked it looked so stupid. Here, let me. God damn, my fucking PC's running terribly right now.
Dude, I get that feeling every day.
I'm just gonna send like the first this frame of the tree was just like floating up, and I don't know why.
Yeah, doesn't one of your characters have like a telekinesis or something?
I mean, I'm sure one of them there. I forgot who all the background pop is.
I saw a description thing in the files earlier. I just gotta find it. I think one said that.
Yeah, no. Right now, I have bratwursts and lays and X's written out.
I forgot I had the menu music on. Standby.
It's just that good. You just zoned out because of how good it is. I don't blame you.
I'm talking about the one where the F is yapping.
Oh.
I can't hear myself.
My name is Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, I'm turning on Chris. My dogs are barking. Okay. But do y'all have any answers for that? Because I don't know how much y'all actually listen.
The funniest thing that's happened to me is one of the songs, like throughout like 2 different builds, would just randomly crash for no reason. And then whenever I brought it up, it just wouldn't do it.
That's right.
Crash.
And so then it just made me look completely insane.
Dude, I've been through that feeling at my IRL job many times. Basic rundown, I manage machines, and I need to call a technician. Why isn't it happening when he's here so you can actually fix this shit?
Every time I've like
irritating.
Every time I've like asked for help on like something coding related, I swear the moment I send the message, something clicks in my brain like I could do that, and it works. and it works. I'll be struggling on this for hours on end, and I'll just think of something the second I ask for help, and then I'm good. It's happened so many times.
Bro, I have had the same freaking feeling. It's happened to me multiple times. Oh God, that's every day at my old job. Like, son of a bitch, I could have done that the whole time. I'm freaking crying, man.
Yeah.
I've been there so many times. I'm freaking wheezing now.
Fitz, you have anything?
The only thing I can really think of, I know this is just like a general like engine thing or whatever, but just like whenever we'd have like play through like some old like bad songs like old Trojan, I remember just like if like the instrumental and the voice files weren't like the same exact time, the voices would just like play again at the end.
Yeah.
So just at the end of the song, you just hear.
Yeah.
It would be silence. It would be silence for like silent for like 5 seconds, and then it would just play some random noise.
Yeah, that happens when they're not synced up at the end. That's happened a number of times in all the mods I've played, and I've played well over 300 at this point. Yeah. My freaking YouTube playlist is like 285 streams. And one of those streams, I played all of the Fourth Wall from the Mod Jam in one sitting. That was like 8 hours of nothing but FNF.
Christ! Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
no,
my hands
absolutely
are
not. It's worse than what I did last night. I played that stupid fucking, FNF in real time.
Yes, people want me to stream it nonstop.
There was a 6-hour mode. There was a 6-hour mode.
Yeah.
I died at 5 hours and 16 seconds, and I wanted to slam my fist through every hole that I could potentially make in my house. I was so angry.
There's no hourly saves? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that challenge. No. I can barely handle 1 hour of FNF. Actually, like in real time, 1 hour of it. My anxiety just gets to me. Yet somehow, I can play freaking Dead Space on hard mode with no problems. What the heck is that selective shit?
I forgot about Dead Space. I love Dead Space.
The remake last year was one of my favorites.
That's good.
Yeah, I think I got the foam finger as well. Yeah, you get 1 life, but 3 saves. Yeah, and how long that game is? Jesus Christ.
I've heard. I mean, I never finished it myself. I was like, what, like 11 when I first played. Probably shouldn't be playing those games.
But that's it.
They're good.
Probably shouldn't be playing those games at 11, but you know.
Probably not. Then again, we have like what 10-year-olds playing Call of Duty on daily.
I've been playing COD since I was like 7. Like.
Yeah, I think our priorities went out the freaking window when it comes to video games. That our parents aren't reading the ESRB or don't understand what the fuck it means. But you know, that's not here or there. It's just games.
Yep.
And then they get blamed for, oh, this is why the school shooting happened because video games. They'll f off. There's no evidence for that shit. In fact, there's the opposite. Do your research, motherfuckers. Jesus, I hate the news. Anyway, sidetracks. Any other weird / funny glitches?
I'm not gonna think of.
Yeah, I added this question in because the first time I did this sort of thing, I didn't have this whole animation put together. It was like the Doors mod. Yeah. Dude, I'm actually a playtester on that one now, and yeah, I've seen some funny shit on that one. I playtest for a few mods myself now.
We actually do need another playtester because the one that we have right now is a playtester. Well.
Alrighty, onwards to question 9. Question number 9. If you were to give advice to any aspiring mod creators, what would that be?
Listen to people.
Yes.
That is my biggest piece of advice. Don't do everything yourself. If it's going to be your first project, your second project, your third, your fucking 50th project, collaborate. Do it with other people. If you do it yourself on a big project, either you're going to screw up, you're going to make some people upset, or you're just not going to do it right. The whole point of modding is to learn what you're good in, you know, what you can learn to do. People automatically assume that they have to copy, you know, an art style. They have to copy a music style. They have to copy
the latest trend, basically.
No.
They think they think they have
I want to talk. I'm making an EXE mod. The difference is
that's not even as big as a trend as it used to be.
No.
I still
when
enjoy
you think of an EXE mod, you don't think of
Athos.
Okay, what Battelle just said is a perfect fucking example.
Yes!
There's nothing behind an Athos mod. There is nothing behind it. There is nothing. There is no substance. There's no story. You don't know what you're doing. You just want fame. Hell Reborn as an EXE mod is unique in the sense that it has a fucking story. In the sense that it has something that you can watch. It has something that you can do. It has something that you can collect. Like, there's going to be items. There's going to be all of this shit.
Not just lyrics. That's it. There's a history. There's a lore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's something that people got to realize is that there's way more to this than just fucking popping the trend.
I'm not here to bash anyone that likes those mods. Do what you want to do, but, you know, these are just opinions, you know. Just like, there's a saying I think I posted on Twitter a while back. Welcome to the internet where everyone has opinions, just like how everyone has an asshole.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so don't take everyone's opinion. Yeah, that's a saying I've had for a while.
I like
that. For a while, though. Everyone has their own opinions. Don't let it ruin what you're doing.
Same shit, different fart. I like that one.
Basically. Alrighty. Any other advice?
I say, no matter what, just do what you think is fun. Basically. A lot of people end up stressing themselves out over wanting to be perfect, over wanting to impress. You'll do so much better if you have fun, if you enjoy what you're doing and put your heart into it. Like, actually just sit there and do what you think is fun. Do what you think you enjoy. That'll make it feel so much better, because it'll be your own passion rather than you forced your way through this. Because forcing your way through a mod just makes it feel rushed. Yep. Like, no matter what, everyone will be able to tell they forced this.
The quality shows. Also, I like how we went through this very positive speech and we have the freaking poop shitters in the background. It sounds
we need inspirational music.
Very.
Yeah, that's just perfect.
Do you have anything fun?
I'd say my advice is, if you're like starting out with modding, whether if it's music, art, coding, any of that, don't like expect to be amazing at first. It takes time to get good at things, and that's okay. Like, you may feel discouraged with how your product is and feel like people don't like it, but that's okay because you can improve, and it just, again, takes time and practice. And with mods, I know it's very expected because there's a lot of high quality stuff out these days, and, you know, admittedly, it does feel like people's expectations are high.
The bar is always getting higher for most people.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, I always say, like, these are passion projects, dude.
Yeah, do what you enjoy, and
don't
feel discouraged from other people's works, whether if it's like better than yours, because you're doing your best, and if it's something that you're happy with, and I feel like that's what matters most.
Yep, that's what I've been preaching. Based. Alrighty, onwards to question 10. Now this one's more like if I were to add more questions into this Q&A. So basically, think of this question as, hey, you want to ask the mod team about something. What would you ask them about? Like, the phrasing is, what questions do you think should be added to this Q&A if you were doing the interview? Like, what would you want to know about another mod team, basically? Think of it like that. Like,
who would be your dream member, I suppose? Like who would be someone you'd love to have on your project? I think that's a nice
Who would
question.
you like to have on your fantasy football team? Basically the same energy. Yeah, I get you. Not a bad one. Like, if you could have this one composer that you know is fucking goated, which one would it be, basically? That sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I can
I just think that'd be neat because it shines some light on the, creators, big or small.
Basically. Alrighty. Any other?
Honestly, I can't think of anything, so you kind of nailed it there.
Yeah,
Fair
I'm not too sure myself.
You're all
You're
good.
too nice.
I'll take it back. Don't test me.
Alright, onwards to question 11. It's all good. As it says on the animation, as always, it's optional. You don't have to answer any of these.
Gosh, excuse me. I don't even know if that's coming through or not.
Which FNF mod inspired you? Or, if you don't have an inspiration, which FNF mod do you like the most?
Well, obviously the mod that inspired me the most initially for Reborn was excuse me, Jesus, was the initial EXE mod.
Yes.
Yeah, should answer. I'll be a second.
All good.
Okay.
Well, one mod, and this is like a shameless like advertisement kind of quote unquote.
All good.
But one mod that I adore is called Pokemon Parish Edition.
Did I play that one? Hold on.
Pokemon Parish Edition is it was a small mod that I like really wanted to get on, and I got on there and I went from like this random composer to the I own it now actually.
I think I never played that one, but I know about it. I guess I get too backed up for playing mods, honestly. Let me show you my freaking sticky notes list of this. Like, these are like the backup in case the community goes, under. But not that note list. Hold on.
Good to prepare for that.
Yeah, you never know. But what happened to my note list? Make machine. What the? I think it got deleted. Holy shit. Okay, well, never mind then. The one with the Rosa character with the shaggy chromatic is what they're saying. Belgi said.
The one with the Rosa with the she doesn't have a shaggy chromatic. She has her own chromatic. How dare you?
I know.
Bro just lied. Oh yeah, that one. No. Nope, not that one.
Parish, honestly, has always been
Shaggy. Makes sense.
Belgi said her chromatic reminds you of Shaggy. That's what you mean, lol.
That makes sense.
That makes more sense. I thought you were saying just she straight up had the shaggy chromatic. I was like, she doesn't.
Like, you son of a bitch.
I'm able to continue answering my question. My brother was like, "What's up, Screamy?" Because I was screaming.
Alright. Which FNF modder inspired you? Or which one do you like? What mod do you like the most?
Okay, so back then, I promise this is not my opinion now, but back then I loved the EXE mod. I loved Lord X. It was so cool.
The goofy one? I bet. Yeah.
Not even 2.0. That's the sad thing. Not even 2.0. I was at this point. It was 1.0 that I liked.
Yes.
But I eventually nowadays one of my favorite FNF mods is. Oh boy, wait, why is this so hard to answer?
There's too many.
I'm a big fan of Weekly, obviously. Weekly is an incredible mod. Yeah. But I mean, when I think about like super recent, oh, that's right, Adventure Isle. Holy
yes!
Whoa. What a crazy good mod. Adventure Isle. I'm friends with Royal Tony who made the Smile Dog songs.
Nice.
incredible composer, incredible person, incredible
I just got to
dev
talk to them
team.
after I was able to talk to them during my stream of it. Like, holy shit! I think it
He's
was
a
right
good
after
guy.
that. It was after that stream I started like, hold on, can I just do interviews, sort of thing. I actually I joined their Twitter space that night, the night after, about the Q&A, and that's like, hey, I could probably do this as well. So I did the YouTube community tab poll and had like 90 votes saying, yeah, let's do it. So that's how that started.
That's nice. Yeah, Adventure Isle is a huge inspiration for me nowadays. For when it comes to mechanics, when it comes to honestly like how UI and stuff. I mean, that whole team, the way that they marketed their mod was so incredible.
Brilliant.
It felt like playing a fan game.
Basically.
It didn't feel like playing an FNF mod. It felt, because there were like, especially the Tattletale song.
Yes.
Oh my god, the Duck Hunt song.
Yes.
Oh my
Mortis.
god. Mortis, I was gonna get to that, but Mortis, dude, how do you do that?
Dude,
how do you just? Ugh.
Let me put this in perspective. When I hit Mortis, I started streaming, waiting for the release at 7 p.m. EST, Ohio time, let's say. The mod didn't release until midnight, roughly my time. And by the time I got to Mortis, it was around 3 a.m. As soon as that last section, dude, it woke me the fuck up.
I know, dude.
Monday night. A Monday morning, my bad.
That's actually something. That's the thing about this community, is that we can make stuff like that if we just collaborate. But oh my god, this community is hateful. We are blessed and cursed at the same time that we're able to do whatever we want. We are able to do whatever we want.
Yep.
With very little repercussions. If you do bad, fucking just make something better. But that, again, that can go both ways. If you are a bad person, you can just make good music and then you'll be accepted back into the community. It's really, it shouldn't go both ways. If you do something bad, you should make up for it. You shouldn't get better at music.
But yeah, Monkey Boy brought up a point on the YouTube side. Modding Borderlines on fan games here. Only difference is Haxflixel isn't the source engine.
Absolutely. That's a good point, honestly, because what FNF modding can really teach you more about other fan games as well.
It teaches you how to program too, in general. Let's be honest.
I had the advantage of modding other games, like I mainly made like Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies maps and whatnot. Yeah. I used to make those. I used to make mods for it.
I used to make mod packs back when I was like 10. Like, you know, Gulliver's Travel. I think the video's still on there. Like, dude, I can't stand my fucking voice when I was 12. It was the Gulliver's Travels mod, the Shrink mod, plus the Little Blocks mod. It was, at the time, the versions of it did not work together at all, and I found a workaround. The only reason I kept that video up is for freaking, you know, the views there, I guess. It's dead now, but hey.
I don't blame you. I mean, listen, if something goes off, you wouldn't want to waste that opportunity.
And then the comment section just lit me a new one for saying butter. Like, this guy doesn't own the fucking name of it. Dude, calm the frick down. I was on like 10. Jesus.
It's butter.
Unfortunately, every community is going to be a dick to you. No matter. They do not care about age.
Yeah. Me being autistic, like, oh god, I need to freaking... I'm out later. Bruh. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I quit making content as a kid. It got bad for 10-year-old me. But I haven't had a single thing like that since I started streaming 4 years ago, technically. Well,
that's nice.
2 years on Twitch, which, you know, now it doesn't mean jack shit because I've been off for 2 years. And then 2 years on YouTube. Now I'm just doing combined. But yeah, haven't had any experiences like that since. Then again, the cringe culture on YouTube has changed drastically in 10 years.
Very much.
Very much. Cringe sold back then. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and move on to question 12. Yeah, Oh Hail Mortis. Probably my favorite song of the year, honestly. Alright. Since beginning, question number 12. Since beginning, how has your outlook on modding changed?
Needless to say, I have, I was a lot more hopeful when I was
Optimistic.
initially. I was a lot more optimistic about the community, about the people in it, but things can crush your spirit. It can really crush your spirit, and I mean, I'm still in it and whatnot, but
that's, if anything, a passion project. Honestly,
yeah,
to be fair.
it's. I don't think that in general it's terrible or anything.
Nah,
I
it
just
has
think
its ups and downs.
it has its ups. Oh my god, it's ups and downs. And there's definitely worse communities. There's absolutely worse communities. Looking at you, Amori. But
Oh god. I actually haven't streamed that yet. I was thinking about it, but
Don't fire shots at the Amori fans. They'll fight back.
Yeah, there was versus Amori. I was going to do a dev interview before that got canned. I actually reached out on their Discord until, well, it got canned. Oh well. I don't think they ever put out a build for that, actually. I don't think so anyway. Or at least, wait, did I stream a V1? I think they said they were V2 actually.
I don't know. I'm not really caught up with Amori. But
I never finished it. Yeah, there was
that's just
there was funk space, but that's about it.
That's just my thing. Well, what about y'all?
Honestly, my view on modding, as Sophia said, it hasn't gotten worse. Like I haven't. I don't see, like when I first started, and this is all the way back when Sophia paid me. Who knows how much she paid
Enough.
me.
Paid you enough.
Yes.
But back then, I had headed into this thinking, oh, this is just going to be an easy boost, and then I'll be making money. It was not an easy boost, and I was not making money. In fact, now I literally make nothing off of anything. I mean, I still love it. Don't get me wrong. I love opening FL Studio and making a song for it to crash halfway through and me have to load an autosave. I love it.
I love it.
But yeah, it's not bad. I'd like to summarize my outlook now as it's not as hopeful as in this is gonna be easy, but I still believe with the proper effort that it will end up being worth it. The goal is just to see the people's reaction.
Yeah. Back when you were talking, they were talking about the community. Monkey Boy said, "Yeah, bro, yeah, and make the awful song stating how much they hate our game."
That one terrible song. The more we hate FNF, the more we hate FNF, the happier we'll be.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think they've. Honestly, at this point, I haven't seen anything bad in the FNF stuff in a while. Well, there's not an account dedicated to you spouting hey, this thing happened.
That account is gone, bro. I don't know what happened to that person.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I want to read this real quick. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm glad Hell.exe exists, because I hate Hell Reborn V2 Lord.exe's sprites. Glad that you can differentiate the two. Mainly his dumb right kawaii anime eye pose. I thought I got rid of those eyes!
Monkey Boy said, I'm forgetting what nursery rhyme was stolen to make that.
I'm pretty sure that's just we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Crisis. Merry Crisis, everyone. As I'm wearing a Santa hat right now.
A little late.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't stream on holidays. I think that's time for everyone to have their family time.
That's completely fair, yeah.
Respectable.
Yeah, well, unless it's not a major holiday, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Ben?
My outlook on modding, basically, stuff takes time. Takes a lot of time.
Always does.
For I thought FNF modding was pretty simple. I thought it would just be sort of the thing of, you make a quick song, make some art, animate it, background, call it a day.
And Bob's
takes
your
way
uncle.
more than that.
Bada bing, bada boom, and Bob's your uncle. It's done. No, that's not how it works.
Yeah,
It takes way more than that. Music takes time to make something. As a musician, music takes time to figure out what you want to do, what sounds good, try to get the overall vibe of the song. For art, it's just I'm not an artist myself, but I know art takes time.
Yeah, I can't
Trying
draw
to
for
just
shit either.
like what you're doing, coding, like coding is
Put
a
your
hard thing.
effort
I had a
into it
coding class.
and take your time with it, basically.
Yeah, I had a coding class in high school for like game development. Worst thing ever. I do
Yeah,
not
no.
want to code, and I applaud you people who do game coding because I could never do that.
Yeah, the gaming industry is kind of the hiring. Dude, that is terrible out there now, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen horror stories.
Yeah, stuff takes time, but
Short barrier
it'll
to
be
entry,
worth
but
it.
figuring out your skill. God, ceiling is insane. Basically, who's to say that ceiling is the only ceiling, though? That's the way I look at it. There's always something you can improve on. I don't give 10s out of 10s to anything.
Yeah.
Because if I did, well, it basically puts me in a closed mindset. Like, you can't get any better than this. That's always been my outlook. But, yeah, no, some things are very close. Like, Mortis! I can't get over that song. I love that song, man. 6 months already. Jesus, at least. All right. Zap said they'd be right back, but we can go ahead and move on. Oh, there you go. All right, onwards to the second to last question. We're almost done. Well, I think you already answered this one, but did you have to hire people? And if not, have you ever considered it?
And we had to hire people.
Hire people
How
or
big is
hire
our dev
some-
team right now? There's 44 people in the dev team. Well,
Jesus
you know,
Christ.
plus bots and shit. But yeah, we've had to hire people. Yes,
Yeah.
we have had to hire a lot of people.
Yep.
We've also had to fire a lot of people.
Yeah.
But that is, I don't think you changed the question on your stream, but
Oh, yeah. I did. It might have. You might have
just
a
stream delay.
Yeah, there's a little bit every now and then that happens.
okay.
Depends on which site as well, because I know Twitch has a longer delay. YouTube's the shortest one. And
Are
and
you
Twitter?
sure?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay,
sure.
no, okay, you did change it. Never mind.
It
Okay,
has changed.
War has
I don't know,
changed.
that was a massive delay. Okay,
Just refresh the page. You can always refresh the pages on any live stream.
got it. But yeah, no, I'm happy with the people we have hired right now. Our main artist, Sir Elias, has been with us since like 2022. He was one of our first like actual artists, as well as like DVL or Stealthy. We've had them both for a while, and if it were up to me, it would just be them. But unfortunately, obviously, that would put way more stress on them than needed.
Yep.
But that is what it is. I mean, we even commission people from time to time because, you know, that's another way to get work done as fast as possible, make people feel pressure for paying for it. Obviously joking.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
For legal reasons, this is called sarcasm.
Too late, you already said it. They can clip it and cut it out. You're over.
That's why I'm careful with whatever I say on like my Q&A streams. I remember I was talking about like a specific dev and I was like, wait, I should stop.
Yeah, too late. It's on the internet.
This is for private times.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want
but-
to take any clips out of the stream for any sort of like archival reasons, go right ahead. I don't care.
Perhaps I'll definitely look back on it eventually. Again,
All good.
Oh my god, wait, what? Has it been an hour?
Yes, it
Wow.
has been. And I'm almost done. The list got
Okay.
longer recently. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next question then. This last question up next. Question number 14. Were there any scrapped ideas you've had during development?
Oh,
Boy, oh boy, there's been more scrapped ideas than actual ideas.
Yeah.
We have scrapped a lot.
I can't even think of like everything that's been scrapped.
Yeah, you can share what you want to share. I'm not gonna pressure you into any of it.
At one point, one of my favorite scraps, or two favorite scrap things actually, were two characters who were supposed to appear in the canceled Hell Reborn build. Their names were one of them was named. One of them was Casino. He was Fang, and he was cool. Sadly, he's weak and unimportant and very incapable of being put in an FNF mod. So he ended up getting scrapped. And then we had roughly around the same time, not everyone knows who she is, but roughly around the same time, Gutted was first concepted. The artist, I think their name was Puffy something. I think
Puffy
was it
Bunnytail.
Yeah. They had she had drawn Gutted, and then she drew a vanilla EXE. And we really wanted to use that vanilla. But
I don't see much of vanilla actually nowadays in any media, honestly, to be fair.
Exactly.
Well, besides I guess DeviantArt, if you look there. Because DeviantArt is such a cesspool, man. Don't go there. Dude, I have a story for that, but I'll wait till the end.
Around that time, it was a very awkward time to throw in another character, because we had so many characters. Between free play, canon story, everything, there were so many characters that we couldn't put another one in. And she ended up getting scrapped, and I don't even think I have her concept anymore.
Well, Betelgeuse just said the only time we've seen a vanilla EXE was that one Spirits of Hell mod, which I f***ing forgot to play. Fuck. I keep forgetting. There's too many mod suggestions. It was not like a public setting on our Discord. It's Twitch or Twitter. Yeah. Caramba. And sometimes, like Monday nights, I can't play long mods, so that limits Mondays. But weekend stuff, anything goes. But yeah, I love how we turned a one-song mod into almost 2 hours of content.
I found him. Oh my god. Yeah, this was Casino.
There we go.
He never got concepted past just the design. He had like he had a canon week at one point, but it quickly got like swept under the rug.
It got banished to the Shadow Realm.
He was a segue character, and it was like the most obvious. Hey, this character's just here to segue to another week, and you know that's just poor writing.
So basically, he was just fodder, basically.
Yeah.
Essentially. Question. We're almost. Okay, let's finish up this one. Any more scrapped ideas you'd like to share, or is that about it? And then we'll open up the floor.
There was a character, like an SBO EXE, that was initially in the mod. He was a really good part in the story. I'm not gonna lie, he was really, really cool. He made a different week make a lot more sense. And it's something that I wanted to include in this, but we decided to change and rewrite the story without him, because I want him to have his own separate thing away from Hell Reborn, because that's what he deserves. It's his own character, and he deserves a lot more than to be part of a different story, if that makes sense. He deserves to have his own timeline, his own story, etc.
What if he left like a little breadcrumbs, like, hey, here's how he started?
Absolutely, yeah. I think that would be neat.
Like, basically, kind of basically a continued of or before this mod sort of thing. Like,
yeah, the concepts in the group
they
chat.
link into each other, yeah. Here's the concepts. There we go.
He is so fucking cool. Oh my god.
That is fucking sick, actually. The coiled
Fallacy. Fallacy was a really, really, really cool character. He was a test subject from Eggman that eventually ended up going rogue. It was like a virus type of thing to make them revert to their primal instincts in a way.
Kind of like I'd say 20% of his robots do, or plans. To be fair.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah. Neo, Neo. You got Neo. You know, sort of stuff. Virus like Metal Sonic energy. That's what Betelgeuse asked there. Virus like Metal Sonic.
Yeah, like the Metal Virus, kinda, but it's more of a thing that.
I swear to God, Sega.
it wasn't contagious. That's the thing. The idea of the virus was for it to be contagious, but instead it only affected, one test subject that ended up going completely insane and rogue. And yeah, that's how Fallacy was made.
Now, when it comes to viruses like that, I have like a Monster Hunter comparison, but I'm gonna hold myself back from talking another hour.
Fair enough. We can move on to the next question.
All I will say is, freaking Gore Magala. That's all I will say. Look up his lore. That's why I like virus-like stories. He's the main monster for one of the games, but it's not really as relevant anymore. But anyway, that's for another day. All right. Anywhere you'd like to share before we open it up to the YouTube side? Because Twitch is not active as hell.
I'm always good.
You got anything, Bench?
I guess scrap thing. This is like something scrapped for the current build. A song I made that is scrapped, but will maybe used for something else for a different mod. So
fair enough.
That's all really I have to say. I don't want to give any details of it.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and move into open questions, and then we'll wrap up. All right, we have one from Monkey Boy. Question: thoughts on mods giving flack for bad experiences? Example: Irida, Rerun, Funk, Killzone, Parallax, and they say they're usually pretty positive about mods compared to many other mods.
One thing is apparent in every single one of those mods: big, controversial people. Yep. The whole point of FNF is giving everybody a space. Mods should work. I mean, I understand making mods with your friends and whatnot. That's totally okay. But there have been mods that have strictly only been for big people in the community. One thing that comes to mind is fucking Bop City. There's not one small fucking person on that team. They are all very big people on that team, and it's really disheartening to see, because how are you supposed to get a place nowadays? How are you supposed to get somewhere into the community if you aren't already deep into the community or popular in a different community? It's not easy. It's really difficult.
That literally just described the streaming and content creation space as a whole.
It's really unfortunate. It's hard
it really
to.
is.
It's hard.
It's hard to get
It is
out
a
there.
grind that doesn't work for 50% of people. You have to really, really work to be able to get what you want.
Get lucky, or you get,
it all has to do with
backing.
luck.
Yeah, there's another way. Technically, Haktua, basically industry plant. It's been kind of.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm not gonna say anywhere about it, but that has been proven to be industry plant there.
You're right. The word.
That is one of two ways you get known: blown out of proportion media and just luck, or a mix of both. That happens. Honestly, from my perspective, I don't give a shit if I get big or not. I'm just gonna. I started streaming because I was gonna be gaming anyway. Might as well talk to people.
That's a good way to look at it.
That's how.
That's a good way to look at it.
But I always had the desire to see how far I can take everything, in terms of how far can I take this channel, that sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, Monkey Boy said all four of those fell in love despite having issues with people. The people on Parallax and Funk Killzone, despite RBU, aren't well known. Fair point. At this point, Right Burst Ultras, it's been years at this point, and I tend to separate art from artists.
Loki forgot he was a person.
Yeah, Right Burst Ultra.
I just remembered he existed. Oh.
Yeah, I separate art from artists most of the time.
I think Irida is actually a pretty good mod, and that's funny because I hate Aethos shit, but Irida seems to be going giving it a story, and that's what I like. If there's something that you like,
tell the story and end it with the lyrics.
Okay,
that's how it should go. Tell a story, lead up to it. Lead up to it. Not like Twiddlefinger, where it's just like. I
have some very strong opinions about Rerun that I won't exactly talk about, but Funk Killzone, again, won't really talk about that because I have some strong opinions on that. Same with, oddly enough, Parallax. But, like I said,
a good time with them, but I'm not gonna discuss the creators. That's not what I do.
The unique parts about all those mods that have this drama, because it's not always their fault. because again, it's all a big learning space, and it's okay to make mistakes.
Well, sometimes on the internet, making a mistake is the end of everything. You know how that goes. Freaking, hey man.
But I'm very happy with everything. I'm very happy with how this mod's going, and I hope that mistakes won't end it.
Yep. Sometimes it takes just one, but you never know. You never know. Some people just built different and, get right back up. Basically. I'd say don't let it get to you. That's why keeping the mentality, if you're enjoying your time making it, is important. Because if you didn't enjoy making it and then it happens, you're not going to continue.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just a fact. Betelgeuse says, I hate Hawk 2. That term is literally everywhere this year. I hate it to this day. It's like skibbity. Jesus.
Yeah, those terms are so bad, right, guys?
Yeah, I was this close.
I can imagine saying
to
them.
banning that term in my comment sections.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I rarely ever say that,
You're lying.
I have
not lying. What?
Lies.
What?
I hate to say that, but I have a friend that uses it nonstop, Zandiver.
Oh man, wow. Well, they sound interesting.
Funkin from the fog.
Yeah, I have a friend that says that a lot too.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But yeah, we're good friends though. He doesn't let it go over all the time. He just says it every now and then. All this new terminology when we already have words describing this shit. Why do we need to keep changing it?
Yeah. Any other questions?
Okay, Betelgeuse says, questions. What is your favorite character you've made thus far in this mod?
Well, I mean, it's a little biased, but I really like Hell-X.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Hell-X has a lot of things that... the thing is, on the surface, he isn't supposed to look like a good character. He's supposed to look poorly written. And not poorly written, but in the sense of, he's not supposed to directly have the motivation to have a comic series, to have all this shit. But something happens in the mod for him to get that motivation, for him to become a character. On the surface, all he is a guardian who came from hell, who was exiled from hell, and wanted to find a universe a world to rule over. That's all his character was. However, like I said, something happens in the mod that I won't spoil that gives him the motivation to be something entirely different. And that is one of the most unique and cool things about him, is that he starts out most other characters like him do, but with a massive change that happens. And I'm really, really excited for that to actually, again, be put down to pen to paper. Because it will hopefully be something that is thought about in the community for a while.
Yeah, I pulled it up earlier, but there were files describing a bit of the lore for the characters in the mod at the moment. I just can't freaking find it again. Scripts, nah, there's nothing usually in scripts. Yeah, I was right. Data, there was characters. Yeah, I can't freaking find it. Yeah, I dig to the mod files before I stream the mod. I sometimes get spoiled, but not all the time. All right, while I'm doing this, Monkey Boy asks, considering I didn't hear its name, thoughts on FNMOM devs?
Friday Night Monsters of Monsters, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I love that mod, dude. That mod is really, really, really good. It's not like the, it's, I don't know anything about the devs. I'm gonna be honest. All I know is that it's a cool mod. If the devs have controversy or anything, I mean I wouldn't know, which is crazy to say because usually I know everything about fucking shitty FNF controversy. I cuss a lot.
Oh, I know
FNF
this
controversy.
dude. Wow. I think I know this dude.
Massive.
I think I know Smoke Cannon.
I found the Hell-X description. There we go. There we go. I showed it earlier when we were trying to get the Discord set up for this Discord call.
I really like his character. I think I can actually pull it up. Okay, so not to like ruin what Zaf wanted to do, but we had the idea of showing off something for appreciation.
I'm about to sigh. Don't you
5,
dare.
4, 3. Okay, I'm not gonna show off what you wanted to show off right now. I want to show off. What is your problem, woman? Damn. I wanted to show if it. Please tell me it works. Okay. I wanted to show off a part of the build that can't be really accessed right now. So y'all think that's fine? It's just a gallery thing.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I guess.
Nothing massive.
My idea's ruined.
Okay. I wanted to show this off. This is how our gallery system is gonna work. So you just kind of like you unlock these, right? Like you have to unlock the characters and whatnot,
Yeah.
but you can see their reference, and then you can see like their name, small summary, personality, abilities, etc. And we're gonna have this background animated at some point.
It looks
But,
good so
yeah,
far.
it's really neat. It is so I don't know. You unlock it depending on like the week that you play.
Yeah, I
and-
saw the unlock criteria in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's still in the
It
files.
is. Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like excluding everything because I'm lazy. But yeah, you can read these for yourself and you can get a good grasp on the character. There's obviously more to it.
Yep.
But yeah, this is something that I probably will archive eventually and put on the Twitter because it is important to be able to understand these characters a little bit more before you actually play the mod.
Yeah.
Because I don't want people going in totally blind, but pretty blind. I want people to
Yeah. You don't want
be
to
able to
have
experience
all of the info, but some of it.
yeah, enough for you to be able to be like, oh wow, that's neat.
So there's no
We don't want
dramatic
people
irony sort of
thinking they're
situation.
going up against buff Lord X.
Yeah, exactly. Because this is not Lord X.
Yeah, the misconception can kill you.
If you read if you read his lore, you'll realize there is not one similarity between these characters when it comes to fucking personality, summary. I mean, maybe abilities, but like even then,
Abilities, there's so many of them. Like, how many flashes do we have in the DC comics?
exactly.
There's
Yeah.
gonna be some shared stuff every now and then.
I
Original
will say the
ideas are
design
rare
is
nowadays.
the design is obviously inspired off of Lord X, but
Yeah.
the reasoning for that is also explained in the mod itself.
Yep.
So you'll understand because initially you'll see him without gloves, you'll see him without shoes, and you'll see him with like a different like more matted fur. This is him with like more clean fur, and we've even thinking about like giving him like spiky quills instead of like the basic Sonic quills as like another differentiator. But it'll come with time. We'll figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
As of now, this is just going to be the final design, unless if things change, which I doubt. But we'll just
you
have
never
to
know.
see.
Yeah, Monkey Boy brought up from his previous question about the Monster devs. He says, nah, no drama. They just cool dudes. The charters, despite being unknown, apparently have too much sauce considering
That's nice.
playing the mods in the charts and mods.
Sauce is
I mean,
like
it'd be-
awesome, like awesome, cool.
Oh, sick menu.
I need to change my FPS.
Yeah. Yeah, I only put it to my monitor's refresh rate. Some people put it to max. Like, dude, that's not gonna help you.
Yeah, this is my refresh rate.
Same. I have the same one.
Nice.
I put it one. I
But
put it
yeah,
one below. But yeah, that's what I do.
I just wanted to show that.
All good. But yeah, I'm surprised I beat all those songs. Jesus, Havoc was freaking hell, man. I didn't get a dev Q&A there because, not a lot of big dev teams want to reveal all that sort of stuff. Which I'm honestly disappointed in, but hey, that happens. They do what they want.
Absolutely, yeah. Honestly, I feel at times like I show off too much, but I mean, I feel like that is a very small thing to show off in
Yeah.
terms of like,
Grand
I don't know,
picture.
just
Yeah.
yeah. Not only that, like the background of the mod, like the menu thing has already been shown
Yeah.
off before, so
Yeah.
it's we're all good.
Well, to be fair to them, they don't know my entire list. It doesn't involve anything like, hey, do you have anything? Like, you're not locked in. Like, hey, you have to answer. No, I'm never going to do that shit. That's why I put in animation. As always, it's optional. It's on every frame. But yeah, I reached out to them, but I don't think I ever got a response. It's been a while since that stream. But we'll see. I do know they have more planned though.
Right.
That's all I can really say. But yeah, any more questions? We should probably wrap this up. It's been almost 2 hours and 15 minutes or so for a one song mod. I gotta change some stuff in the thumbnail because the dev Q&A, just so it makes sense. Like, dude was You'd be surprised when people think first coming into a streamer they don't know. Like, why is this stream 2 hours long? Is this guy having that much of a skill issue? That's rare for me nowadays, but it does happen. How long is the freaking song? Is it like Little Man?
There's a lot in this mod, and I apologize for that.
It's all good. No. Whenever there's a dev Q&A thing, yeah, don't worry about the length. That's my thing. But you know, not a whole lot of people even view it at the end of the day. But hey, I don't give a shit. It's archived out there. If the devs want to use it for something in the future, go right ahead. I don't care. I'm not the type of person to say, yeah.
Definitely gotta shout you out though, because we do appreciate you giving us.
This is awesome. Yeah,
I am so glad we got the opportunity to do this. Lord, I can't speak.
I know the feeling. Hi, I'm running out of oxygen down here in the basement. Jesus, I have 5 dogs in my room by now. Actually,
life could be a dream.
Hi, you're all dreaming.
I hope that this is just like a taste of what's to come. Also, like, this is really, really neat, and I
don't see many people doing this sort of thing.
It's really awesome.
Yeah, you don't really see many people doing the dev interviews on like live streams or videos.
No, not at all.
I took advantage. Whether or not someone hitchhikes off of the idea, I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna reach out. Or well, the pin thing on my Twitch, my Twitter. How come I keep Stop. How come I keep on How come I keep confusing Twitch and Twitter nowadays? Jesus. Maybe because I multi-stream now, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have today. No more questions are rolling in, so I think that should about do it. But yeah, I'll try to put like a time code for when the dev Q&A actually starts up on the YouTube side. The Twitter side, I'll probably keep it in a highlight, but from what I've seen, Twitter doesn't always save your stuff properly. So.
Surprise, surprise. Twitter isn't a good social media app.
Yeah. Fuck what? I'm kidding. Yeah, I got my Twitter rap saying, "Oh, you're in the top 1.5% of Twitter followers." Like, what the fuck do you mean?
I don't believe
600.
that.
That's not nothing. What are you smoking, AI? It's like an AI thing, that the Twitter rap thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I used that myself, and it said that one of my Sona reference got like fucking 3,000 likes. I checked, it has 20.
Yeah, it's not freaking perfect, but the other one where it briefly describes it. Hold on, let me share what I got here on my Twitter Wrapped. From hitting 600, my 2024 story. From hitting 600 followers to become a trusted FNF mod playtester, this autistic content creator turned 25. Yeah, I'm freaking 25, people. Playing a beat game. I kept gaming strong. Monster Hunter obsession level max. Yeah. I talk a lot about Monster Hunter. Frick off. Key moments: 600 follower milestone. Became active FNF mod tester. Started regular dev interviews. Monster Hunter hype train conductor. I can't help that I love a game, dude. Come on. Friendly roast. You get more excited about Monster Hunter weapon updates than most people get about their birthdays. When you get to my age, you don't really think about fucking birthdays. What are you talking about? Your brain is 90% gaming references and 10% meme storage. Flip that shit.
I really, really feel like that should be something on a TV shirt. On a TV shirt? I meant a t-shirt. I meant a t-shirt.
I need an artist. I will fucking make that shirt a thing.
10% meme, 90% gamer.
90% gaming references, 10% meme storage. Let's fucking go. You're so into FNF mods, you possibly dream them in error patterns. Well, not really, but I've been told my fingers start moving in patterns when I'm sleeping. I blame Havoc, because I had to wear compression gloves after being in that mod for a few days. Freaking carpal tunnel shit. You use gaming references to explain everything, even your breakfast. Yeah, I'm not. That's actually not even a roast. That's actually literally what I fucking do on streams. Your Twitter feed is basically a Monster fan club. No, that's the opposite. It's actually FNF. Just you're amazing at connecting FNF mod creators and building bridges in the gaming community. FNF, yes, but other stuff, yeah, no, I'm not. Meme wizard, I will gladly take that. Supportive voice, yeah, I agree with that one. AI. Content machine, your content creating power. Yeah, bullshit. I just stream for fun. It's not even that's not even the whole argument about 9 to 5 is harder. Yeah, it is. Gaming encyclopedia, I agree with that one, but I think that's the last one. No, Twitter obsession, joke at, what the heck? Just because we both talk about Monster Hunter doesn't mean I'm the same as them. That's not an offense. Yeah, it just goes on against Monster Hunter. I talk more about FNF than I do Monster Hunter on Twitch, on Twitter. What the fuck is the AI smoking? I love it. It's my favorite game series right now nowadays, but not all the time. But yeah. Betelgeuse said my Twitter rap assumed I gave space facts. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I love that series, but I don't stream it because that's its own community at this point. It pretty much has its own, dedicated people at this point. But I'll give it a shot when the next game comes out. But yeah, okay. Let's switch the script here. Do you have any questions for me?
How long is no? Okay, no, you answered that when Adventure Isle came out. I do have. Okay, could we potentially keep in touch? Because
sure.
I think it would be really cool for us to go back and do this again at some point.
Yeah, sure thing, man.
Really fun.
No questions about it, man. Go right ahead.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
My thoughts on the FNF community, because God, I can talk an hour about that.
Well, you've already gone a few hours, so I feel that's why I just wanted to ask a simple question.
Yeah, the YouTube retention's pretty good for my channel, especially during the holiday season, so that's fine. Twitch, yeah, Twitch is just fucking dead to the FNF community at this point. I look at the analytics for Twitch's activity on considering all the activity on Twitch when it comes to FNF stuff. It doesn't even peak 15, like even once a week. So, and you know how Twitch works, it doesn't advertise VODs. So Twitch is kind of a dead zone when it comes to FNF stuff. Well, except for
I never stream FNF stuff on Twitch.
I don't even watch other streamers, honestly. I just do my own thing.
I watch some of my friends sometimes.
But there's also, like, Matt does VODs. I know he does that sort of thing, which, fair enough. But yeah, I've been playing FNF for like almost 4 years now, so.
Dang.
Yeah, it's bad when the freaking letters on my keyboard are worn down from how many times I pressed them from FNF. I use AS up and right arrow, and they're completely freaking shaved off. Jesus, ay. But I guess I'll just say this one out too. Favorite kinds of charts, personally for me. Have you seen Mother Funkin? Based off the Mother series. There's a song on there.
So.
There's a song on there named Omega. It's a very fast-paced song, and I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'll speed it up by 75 extra %. That's what I wanted to do for this one, but I didn't have access. Oh well. That's kind of how I do, somewhat of a challenge to keep me on my toes for harder mods, basically. Now I can't do like anything more than 4 key at that level, but it kept me in shape for Havoc and those hell songs and Monsters. Jesus. I even turned up the difficulty by. If I missed a note, I took 5 times the damage, and I regenerated 1/10 of the damage.
That just sounds terrible.
Well,
It's not that bad if you just don't move.
It was a good song.
Not that bad if you don't miss. Okay.
Exactly. I'm usually pretty high in accuracy, so I don't really feel a problem with that. Are you fucking mewing on my stream? I can't get over that. I have not done that once, and I refuse to.
Bro, enhance your jawline.
My jawline, I've been told, is pretty decent as it is. I don't need to. I've been told anyway, but you know. That should about do it for here. I actually legitimately enjoy these conversations, so it's hard to say,
That's good.
Time's up. I'm kidding. I gotta wrap it up because I have 5 dogs that need to go out.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
This is really nice.
All right.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this.
Okay,
It was very
now,
fun.
Syndicate, go back to sleep.
Hello? What? Absolutely not. I'm getting ready for my night shift. 12 a.m.
Oh, right.
Get back to my
Having a
grind.
good time, baby.
Yeah.
At least you're wide awake now, I guess.
Oh, that's gonna change. Anyways, I really do appreciate it. We will keep in touch, and we will hopefully do this again whenever we end up doing more.
All right. Well, here's a little thing for the next time. Record some bugs because it's actually pretty funny.
You're right. Honestly, I should do that.
The FNF Doors team was the first team I did this Q&A, and they actually had that shit ready. Like, I didn't even have the questions even on this animation yet. I just asked, like, what? And now I'm actually helping out with their next update, playtesting.
Oh,
Which
neat.
they are actually fucking cooking some good shit right now, too.
That's
Okay.
cool.
You ever played Doors?
I have, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Sadly.
Well, if you didn't, you'll fucking learn. That's all I will say. But yeah, I might actually play the base game again of Doors because they added crowd control by Monday. So I never technically finished Doors, and now I'm gonna have one or two stream chats that want to mess with me.
Well, good luck with that.
All right, time to go. I gotta put the kibosh on this. Let's go.
All right.
Bye
Bye.
Thanks for the opportunity, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
All right, take care, everybody.
You as well.
I'm not gonna book the virtual lyric. Someone else can leave.
Well, that was a fun time, chat. I hope you had your questions answered. And if you want to, well, from what they say, we can do this again next update when it pops out. I'll still be streaming. I don't really plan on stopping. It's more, like I said, hobby thing. How's it going, Melanie? We're getting ready to wrap up. This stream's been on long enough. I have 4 dogs giving me the death glare about going outside. Can I help you? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Go eat it. Thank you. All right. Well, I'll be on the Discord. I think we're doing the watch party, but I think it might have been canceled. We'll see. No, I think it got canceled because we were so long. Oh, well, we can always do it tomorrow. There's no stream scheduled for tomorrow night. It's my off night because Sunday is a rest day. Excuse me. But so hopefully the 2 members only videos, which are Marvel Rivals and Rivals of Ether 2 specifically, should be out soon. I'm still watching every day to see if I can actually release it without having any issues with YouTube with the bonus thing for the holidays. Because if I did that for the members, I could get some extra cash because I am fucking broke after Christmas. So hopefully that pays out soon so I can release it for everybody. But if you want to support the channel, feel free to join our members. They are available. And the next Anton Blast video is in the editing stages, so that should be out soon. But if you enjoyed the stream on either platform, all the platforms, consider following, subbing, whatever each platform does nowadays, because I don't fucking care. Just feel free to follow the channel. Hit the notification bell, the yada yada. You know the whole all that. But if you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more. But until next time, chats. And thank you to my YouTube members, Lord Demon 198, Unknown Autist, Ryden with Biden 57, and Zandiver. And until next time, chat, laters.